Hey guys, Lencac here. Up in the gun room. What we're doing today is I'm going to take you here, show you what I'm going to do with the M1 Jungle Carbine today, and I'm going to make a little bit of a little addition to it. But as you saw, I'll have to take it back out to the range. As you saw prior, I used, like an idiot, I used the standard front sight from a regular M1A. I failed to notice that the one that comes on the SOCOMs is quite a bit higher than the standard front sight, and which means that when I took this to the range and shot it with the standard front sight, it shot a couple of foot high. So that dogged it. Anyways, I put the one that came with the rifle on it. That's got a tritium filled front blade on it. But I did put the standard rear sight on it with a standard size aperture, which I like better because the big aperture they put with the SOCOMs is basically not for any kind of real target aiming or anything. It just kind of gets you in the area. But at any rate, what you're going to see here is, if you look, I got this piece on it. I put this piece on it right here. And this is a mount for a red dot, and a vortex red dot. It has to be a vortex Venom to be exact. But this piece here I got from Springfield Armory. And you're not going to find it on their website. You actually have to call them and order it by phone directly. It's in their inventory, but they just don't list it on their website or anything. But what you want to do is you're going to take out the clip guide here, the reloading clip guide, and you're going to take it and knock the pin out of it and take it out of the dovetail. What's very important to understand on these things is that although you can't see it, this dovetail it's a tapered dovetail, meaning that everything goes out from right to left and goes in left to right. Trying to do it from the other direction, you're going to probably do damage to the whatever you're putting in there, plot. You would really hate to break off one of these ears on the dovetail, you know. So this one went in, and it went in really, really tight. So actually, I kind of took the flat edge with this knot on, and I kind of took the flat edge that was faced at an angle. I kind of touched it with my file a little bit to just kind of, and then I worked it in and out a little bit because it was tight. Last thing you want to do is just brutally pound that thing in there, because you may very well break off one of those ears. So I kind of worked it in and out a bit till I finally got it to where it needs to be. And then if you look, there's actually a set screw right there that locks it in place. But by the time you get it put into place, it's not moving anywhere even without that. But at any rate, this is what I want to do today. I'm going to, this is the red dot we're going to put on it. Red dot, Vortex Venom red dot. And so let's open this thing up and see how this all goes. I might have to take some of this differently because I got my GoPro, but I've left the head mount for it. All right. There's this little, it's a little shim they give you, a plastic shim they say needs to go on it, probably to accommodate the posts that are gonna fit into the red dot. There's a cover for the red dot. This is the little red dot in and of itself. Let's take it out. Alright. Boy, that's a little bastard, isn't it? Sure enough is. But it does look like, it says it's made in the Philippines. Can you see that? There you go. That's what it is. It's a little tiny bastard, isn't it? You know? But at any rate, that guy, and we got a bunch of stuff here. I'm hoping it gets some kind of basic instructions with it. We'll figure it out though, one way or another. Give you a nice little screwdriver there. battery. And it looks like there's some couple of little screws here. Of course, we gotta lose one right away to do the job complete, I suppose, right? You gotta find that thing. Take out the little Torx bit they give you. Now let's go find that screw that just went overboard. Oh, gotcha. Okay, theoretically, it looks like it's supposed to fit on there like this, which apparently it does. Let's take and open our battery up here. Alright, and it looks like we're going to use our little screwdriver here to take the battery out, I suppose. Or take the lid off so we can put the battery in. Okay, want to put that there. I guess we're going to put you back on there. Okay. Okay. Left, right. Let's see here. Oh yeah. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. Yeah. Alright. Alright, I've taken and put the fasteners in it. And let's set it down on the mount. Well, so far this is so easy a caveman could do it. Well, there's probably cavemen out there that don't like being made fun of. But look, there you go. Look at that. That was pretty easy. Can't say as it took a whole lot of brain power to do that. I guess the only thing left to do now would be to sight it in. And of course, when I get to the range with this thing, I'll take this red dot off momentarily because I need to get it sighted in with the standard sights first, and then I'll put the red dot back on it. And we'll see if we can't get that onto somewhat of a level. Get it on paper, dialed in a little bit. But I don't know. What do you think, guys? The red dot on the Jungle Carbine, eh? All right, guys. I think the next job is to take this thing out to the range, huh? All right.